Well, I'm disgusted this happened, but I'm really glad where it happened. As I was driving along, I felt the car, kind of, knock a little bit. It wasn't exactly knocking, it just didn't, kind of was like it was giving out. And I looked at my gas gauge. It was empty. So I coasted to the exit ramp. I'm pretty excited that I didn't get stuck in the middle of traffic where I had no way of getting gas. So there's the car, and thankfully there is the gas station. So the great news is that after a few minutes of fumbling around with the gas tank that was unnecessarily complicated, I might add, I got it to work, and now I'm on the way over to the Super America gas station, or maybe Quick Trip just to avoid the further embarrassment. But then I'll probably upload this to YouTube anyway, so who am I kidding about not wanting to be embarrassed? I'm now here at Quick Trip, where I'm getting gas for the car. Something I should have thought to do at the Quick Trip in Austin before I left. There's the Super America that was really handy, close to the exit ramp. And here's the sign that I'd left to hopefully prevent any prevent any state troopers or other officer of the law from giving me a ticket for abandoning my car on the exit ramp. So I'll miss a little bit of what I'd hoped to be there for, but I'm just thankful. As we have a saying in Minnesota, that could have been a whole lot worse. Yeah, it could have been a whole lot worse. I'm thankful to God for His providence in my gas expiring right on the exit ramp, instead of, say, right about here, where I would have had a really long way to walk in order to get gas. So if it would have happened half a mile further, I would have had much bigger problems. Thank you, Lord. I just got a call from my wife, Lisa, who had seen my tweet. I don't know if she was checking my blog, or I didn't know she was really paying that much attention to Twitter, but she saw my tweet about the fact that I'd had an interesting adventure on the way to the Aase conference, and so she called to ask what it was about. She's consistently firm with me about the need to not cut it so close on the gas, and to go get gas way ahead of time. Well, I'd meant to do that today. I saw the gas gauge last night. I knew I needed to get gas today. I just forgot to do it on the way out of town. And then I was listening to an interesting audiobook on the way up, and I did not pay attention to my gas gauges. I was paying attention to the road, however. Well, part of the reason I tweeted was so that Dr. Kent Bottles, who's also very active on Twitter and who is leading off at this conference today, would not be unduly concerned that I hadn't arrived yet. But I'm glad that Lisa, my wife, also was clued in on this. I think it's going to be a lot more difficult for me in the future to just say, oh heck, we'll go on to the next gas station, or we'll go on to the next exit. Good lesson learned.